name is Curtis Siba, and today I'm going to be giving a brief overview of my website about the impact of SmartThings. SmartThings offer quick communication and friendly interactions, and make things easier and more efficient. You can control appliances from your home when you're not there, quickly browse the internet, send a text, make a phone call, send emails, things of that nature. In my video presentation, I will be talking about the uses, purposes, and effects of SmartThings, along with the technology behind them and their relationship to data. First, I'm going to talk about the behind the scenes of making this website. I first programmed the website using HTML codes and then was able to style them using CSS codes. The banner that you see at the top of this page, Smart Technology by Curtis Siba with my logo, can be found throughout all the web pages. Now this was made entirely through Pixlr. I was able to upload that background picture and the logo off to the left there, and then add text to enhance it. I then used Pixlr again to make this Smart Technology logo, which I then added the picture of myself and another SmartThings picture to create the GIF that is seen here on my home page. On this page, the purpose page, I will be talking about my innovation and its intended purposes. SmartThings are meant to make things easier so that you can use them through Wi-Fi, over the internet, or also between devices. These SmartThings include smartphones, smart computers, smart cars, smart homes, and smart buildings, and they are slowly revolutionizing the world. A big purpose of SmartThings is communication. You can connect with just about anyone from anywhere in the world, and you can also connect to your home or building from somewhere else. The pictures seen on this slide show different types of smart devices, and this one on the right here shows how just about everything can be connected to one another. Down towards the bottom of the page, here is a video that I have embedded into my website that gives a brief overview of how a smart building works. So this is just a couple seconds of it just to give you a quick overview.
Best of all, an intelligent building creates a positive experience for everyone who steps inside your building: customers, employees, tenants, and visitors.
So this is just a quick video of how a smart building works and how it influences people every day. One benefit of SmartThings is that it offers a better way to do things and also a better way to get them done. This includes how people communicate, send texts, send emails, browse the internet, and connect online. This chart to the right shows the answers of a small survey I did, asking people their thoughts on the impacts of SmartThings and whether it was a positive effect or not. So 60% said yes it was, 10% said no it's not, and 30% said maybe. Another benefit that comes with smartphones or SmartThings is smartphones, where you have instant access to the internet and many other things right at your fingertips. Another benefit comes with smart cars, because they can detect when people or other cars are getting close to you and setting off the sensors, which can make driving on the roads much safer. Another benefit comes with smart homes and smart buildings, because you can now access them and control the light, security, and things like that when you're not there. Also, which comes with benefits, is harmful effects, and one of those is the privacy of people's information, because it is sometimes stored in servers or in the cloud, but that will be talked about on a different page. As a whole, SmartThings have greatly impacted society and the economy. They impact people, companies, businesses, and help them function at a much higher level. In every aspect of a company, whether it's connecting to clients, sending emails, or locking down the building at night, SmartThings can cover all of those. Here is a video that I put together of me asking a colleague a few questions about SmartThings.
Hi, Steve. I'm here with Daryl Dable talking about the importance and impact of smart things in our society. What are your views on that subject?
I think they're very important. It helps people communicate. What would we do without a cell phone? You know what I mean? And you can control things from your house and or your car when you're not there, when you're not around.
All right, thank you. And also, how do you use smart things in your daily life?
Smartphone. I have a computer, Mac computer, super smart, and a smart TV. Great.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
This is Chris using his smart computer on the internet while at the same time taking notes. Over here, we got Steve, who is using his smart computer called a Mac while he uses his smartphone, which is an iPhone, to check his various emails.
Another field that smart things impact other than computer science is the field of communications. Smart things have made every aspect of communication extremely easy. From texting, emailing, calling, or connecting through social media, you can do it all. You can connect with friends, family, or relatives in a matter of seconds, no matter where you are or where they are in the world. So instead of old-fashioned way of mailing a letter to someone and having it take a week to get them, you can now type up your email, send it over the internet, and have it received in a matter of minutes. Not only has smart things affected computer science, but it has also helped to impact the field of communications. Now I'm going to talk about how a user interacts with smart devices. For starters, with a smartphone, you can hold it, touch it, and see the device, which makes it very personal. And you can perform a number of tasks like texting, emailing, and calling. These phones follow complex formulas and algorithms so that all you have to do as the user is press a couple buttons and it does the rest for you. Smart cars and buildings, on the other hand, are slightly different. Smart cars use sensor technology to detect when an animal, human, or other car is getting too close. With smart buildings, the user interacts using hubs or home pads that are set up in the office or building that can be accessed by the phone even when you're not there. All of these smart things are user-friendly and very easy to operate. Here I have linked a video that gives an overview of a SmartThings app, and it shows a real-life person going through the basics of it and showing how it works. So this will just
be James from the SmartThings design team. We've just released a new version
fast forward a little bit.
Your preferences and needs.
So here you see he's
Next is
going
the My
through
Home view. My Home
all
is
of the
split
different
into
parts
rooms,
of the apps.
a list of my connected smart home devices, a list of my installed smart apps from the market. This ability to organize by room is new to this release of the
messing with his
SmartThings
TV
mobile app.
lamp, where he's
On
able
each of
to
these, I can tap to set new values for my controllable lights.
Exactly.
I can tap
So
to
you
lock
can
or unlock
turn
my
on and off
connected
lights,
locks,
lock doors,
and scroll
unlock
up and down
doors,
again
and
to see
things
all
of
of the
that
connected
nature using
devices in
this
that
sort of
room.
app. Now I will be talking about how this innovation incorporates one of the big ideas of abstraction, algorithms, programming, and or the internet. So smart things use algorithms. They're used for calculation, data processing, and also automated reasoning, which is how smart things connect and operate. Also, they involve programming, which is an essential part of smart things and what makes them work. Also, things like websites that people use through smart things are also programmed mainly to be user-friendly. So one of the big ideas that I've chosen to talk about in detail is programming. This is because I'd say it's the backbone of smart things and smart technology and how they work. Because the first thing you're going to have to do when setting up a smart device or smart things is tell the software what to do and what you want it to do, or in other words, program it. You manually put in codes which tell the smart device what to do. You're programming it to work, function, and do all of these things so that you don't have to tell them to do it every single time. Once you program it once, it can do it. The reason these are extremely user-friendly is because the programming behind it has told the device what to do and how to interact with humans. The programming is telling the phone to go to the next page, or telling the device to turn off a light, or telling the phone to send a text, but you can't physically see it. The program is hidden within the software, but it's essential to what makes smart technology operate. Now we will be talking about the relationship that SmartThings have with data. SmartThings primarily produce data, but they also consume and transform data. The only time SmartThings consume data is in the programming stage, where you have to tell it what you want it to do. But after that, it is strictly producing data. When using a smart device to power your home, you tell it to turn off the lights, and what that task is that it just performed is the data that it is producing. The picture on the left here shows someone using a smart device to control the temperature in the home. So what they are doing is the data that the smart device is produced. There is data and there is also metadata. The data is what the task or device is performing, and the metadata is the data within the data, such as date and time, or the subject matter, or even the IP address of someone's computer. With smart devices, it comes with some concerns. Like I mentioned earlier, there's a privacy concern with SmartThings. Since it offers easy ways to communicate and allows you to connect over the internet, it can leave your information vulnerable. Data can be stored in servers or in the cloud, which can sometimes be accessed by companies or also broken into by hackers. So using SmartThings and connecting over the internet or through the cloud poses potential threats to your personal information. Here I have the HTML codes that are behind all of these web pages. The one I have up right now is the index code for my home page. You can see it has the JavaScript language in the header and the body, which helps update the date every day. I also have my background image inserted in here, an internal style sheet, the name of my page and website, along with an abstract and the footer links at the bottom. This is my purpose page, which is similar, except I link the style sheet to an external style sheet. I still have my headers, my information, my text. Here's where I linked the YouTube video into it, and then below is the footers that link me to the previous page, the home page, and the next page, just like my home screen did. The final page to my website is the references page, where I put them in order by number, and they are the links to all the pictures and videos that I used on my website.